Guys, welcome back. It's Teee here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. Today I am going to do a little unboxing haul. Earlier I did use all of these products on my face for the very first time, so that will be in another video after this one. If you guys would like to see what I purchased at Ulta and Sephora, then keep on watching. But before then, give this video a thumbs up and as well as subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of my future video. So with that being said, we're gonna go right ahead to unboxing several different things that I got at Sephora and Ulta. So let's start off with my eyes. What is on my eyes today? This is nothing new really, but I haven't used it as much as I should since I purchased it. It's the Westman Atelier, the super loaded tinted highlighter in Peau de Peche. So I have this all over my lid right now, as well as underneath that I do have a eye tint from Giorgio Armani. It is in the shade Cashew. It's in the shade 22, and this is like a matte matte. Is it matte? Yes, I think it's matte. M is probably for matte. It's like a matte shade, and I put this all over my eyes and blend it into my crease. So that is the shade right there, and next to it is the highlighter that I swatched earlier. This is a matte eyeshadow and it blended out really quickly, so I blend it all over my lid. And then I have a MAC glittery eyeshadow. Chris told me to say glitty, and Chris is my video editor because I kept saying the word glittery like glitty multiple times. So I put a glitty shade on my eyelid, and that's what you see here on my eyes. And then I lined it and put eyelashes on. It's the Ardell 420. I'll list it down below as well too. Next up, I want to talk about a concealer that is new. It is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer. Now, this one I've been wearing for, I want to say, an hour, so I can't give you my full thought on this, but it is very full coverage. It's very flawless underneath my eyes, and I am hoping it stays in place just like the foundation. So this is the shade 3C in this concealer. This is new, I think, and this matches me perfectly. It's like on the, I know it's a little bit on the cooler side, but the neutral I just didn't gravitate towards the neutral color. I just went with the 3C, and I was looking at online, and 3C looked like it was a better match for me in this shade range. After I had put on concealer on, I did bronze my face. I have two new bronzers, so what's on my face right now that I'm using, one is a cream and one is a powder. The cream is the Rare Beauty bronzing stick. This is so easy to blend. This like blends like a dream. Like, it gives you a lot of, I want to say, like, it's like beginners friendly. This is the bronzer right here next to that eyeshadow. It is like this warm shade. Like, if your foundation is like too light or you want to look sun-kissed, this is a really nice bronzer, and it's super friendly. You can let it sit, blend it out. So I have it all over my face, and then I also bronze my nose a little bit so it's cohesive, and then I set it with this jumbo DIOR Forever Nude bronzer. This is so smooth and buttery, and the packaging is to die for. So this is what this looks like, and like, it's like huge. It's like 18 grams of product. So this is the DIOR bronzer that I have on my face right now. Like, this package is absolutely gorgeous. It's a very nice shade. It's super matte and it's super smooth as well too. So I really do like this. I do see myself using this a lot more on like a day-to-day base where I just want a quick bronze all over the place. Same with the Rare Beauty. It's like very beginner friendly. And then what is on my cheeks today? I am wearing a powder blush. I know, shocker. And I usually do a cream blush. I'm a huge cream blush gal, but I saw this and it just brought back so many memories. It's the MAC Mineralize blush in Warm Soul. Yes, in Warm Soul. And this is a never fail. A lot of you guys have used this back in the day, like 2016 makeup era. And you guys know this. Why is this not opening? This blush is so universal. It is like the right amount of glow. It's the right amount of dew. It's the right shade. It's not too beachy. It's not too warm. It's just like a never fail, never go wrong blush. Like this works for a lot of skin tones, and it was just amazing. So I've tried Warm Soul before. I have Warm Soul, and I had to repurchase this because when I moved, I don't know where my Warm Soul went. So my Warm Soul like literally disappeared. I'm now soulless. And then after that, I did powder my face. I don't think this will hold on my face, but it is the Givenchy Prisme Libre in the Rose 03. It's pretty much this, but in a pressed powder form. So we all know the loosing powder, they reformulated it, and it's different now. This is the original that I have. I did get it in like a small sample trial size just because I'm an oilier gal. I don't use it every single day. It will not hold my makeup up. But I do like using this as an all-over setting powder or finishing powder. And I saw this and I picked it up. It is in the press powder form. The packaging is lovely. It does have a scent to it. So this is the Givenchy. This is in the shade 03. And this is what it looks like. Pretty much the same thing as the loose powder, except just like in a pressed powder form. So I have this all underneath my eyes and we'll see how this perform. I just don't know if it's going to be the same exact thing like the loose setting powder. Like maybe it holds up a lot more, but it to me, based on putting it underneath my eyes so far, you'll see my first impression, it just looks the same as the loose setting powder in a press form. So that's my thought on that. And then what is on my brow? I have stepped outside of my comfort zone and I usually use my tried and true NYX Lift and Snatch, and that's always worked for me. But I saw this on sale at Sephora. It is the Anastasia brow pen. I got the shade dark brown, and that's what I use on my brows today, along with the L'Oreal brow lamination, the 24-hour clear brow gel. That's not new. I've definitely been giving it a try ever since I purchased it, so I'm in the process of just using it to see how it performs on my oily eyebrows. So this is the brow pen. This is just your typical brow pen, and it's nothing special. I think I have a really good brow day so far. For the price point, would I repurchase it? I don't know quite yet, so I do need to keep trying this. So this is going to be something that I'm going to try in the next couple of videos just to give it a fair shot. And the last thing in the video that I did give a try is this Dr. Dennis Gross. I don't quite know. And I didn't realize that this is a plump and repair lip treatment. I totally like blanked out. I just thought this was like a lip prep, lip balm, lip mask before I put on my lipstick and everything, but it's not. Be warned, because I just thought this was like a lip prep and lip masks that will just nourish my lips. This though did its job as it's advertised, so don't be like me, read everything. I put it all over. It even like bled out around my lip line and onto my face, and you'll see in my first impression video that this plumps your lips. Like, this gives you like a spice. This is definitely a spice, and I usually can handle a spice, but I could not focus on doing like my eyes, my brows and stuff. Like, you'll see in my first impression video that I was just like so focused on the tingling and burning sensation. So if you have a low pain tolerance, I'm warning you now, this is probably not it. But if you don't mind a little spice, this is a really good, lip plumper. Like, this does its job. So I will give this another try. I'm not much of a lip plumper person, but I do like to prep my lip, and my lip does feel really smooth, very nourished, not dry at all right now. So there's that. That is everything that I got in the mail yesterday. Now let's unbag what I just got in the mail today, right after I sat down and filmed my first impression. So let me grab some scissors and we can like unbox or unbag this bag together and see what is in here. And I'll just swatch a couple of things for you guys. So this was not from Ulta, not from this bag. I just realized I didn't include this, but I did get 2 skincare from Naturium. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this is the 2 items that I got off of Amazon. It is a retinaldehyde cream serum and a multi-peptide moisturizer. So I'll be giving this a try to prep my skin before makeup. The retinaldehyde though, it's not gonna be something for before makeup prepped. It's probably something that you're gonna put on at nighttime. It's like your retinols, your tretinoins, etc., like more active ingredients. But this one, it is a multi-peptide moisturizer that smooths and nourishes. So I'm very excited for this to put underneath my skin before I put on makeup. So that is for the skincare. Now back to the Ulta thing. I just got like sidetracked. I did see this, and this was very intriguing. And for me, I was super excited for this. The only reason why I was super excited for this and I was looking at this brand is because the bronzer that I got last time from Cashew was so amazing that I went on Ulta and I looked at more products that they had, and I was able to find a all day stay in cheek blush. I got it in the shade soft pink. So this is a liquid blush, so I'm very excited to try this one. And I also got a peel off lip liner in 02 Mauve, and with this, I think this is what they're actually known for or went viral for. Let me just... So this one is what they are known and are viral for, is this peel off lip liner. So I'm very excited to try this. I'm probably going to do a separate video with just Cashew product so that you can see how well they work together. And there was something new when I was shopping on the Ulta under the Cashew section. It's the Cashew Liquid Glow Stay-In Longwear Liquid Illuminator. Now this is way bigger than what I thought it would be. I thought it should be like a small liquid illuminator, but this is like a whole entire, like almost a fluid ounce, pretty much. It's like 0.94 fluid ounce. So I got the shade Glow Getter. I really want to actually swatch this. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Back to our regular broadcasting. So, wow, this is a huge bottle. So this is the liquid illuminizer. I don't know if this is meant for face or is this just glow booster and highlighter. You can mix with foundation, you can mix with bronzer. Ooh, I definitely did not read this, but I think it's a bigger bottle because you can mix it with your foundation, you can make your foundation a little bit dewier and luminous. Ooh, wow, that's a pretty shade. Alrighty, I will probably mix this with a foundation and tap it on the top of my cheekbone. Let me just, actually, we'll just do it right here. Oh, I'll just apply it and see how that looks. Okay, I might be applying too much. Let me just blend this out really quickly. There we go. Well, I will give this a try. This would be really nice on the beach. Wow, do you see that? Do you see that glow right here? This is a very nice shade, so I'm very excited to give that a try. Mix it in with my foundation. I didn't know it was like this big. Oh, you know what else? It comes with a pump and a doe foot applicator. It comes with a pump and doe foot, so you can like put it all over your body, or you can just like pump it out and rub it around. Okay, this is very cool, very innovative. This reminds me of the Makeup by Mario bronzer, where the top is a pump and then the bottom is a doe foot applicator. So very, very cool. Next thing that I did get was a new foundation. I did get the Chanel what? Ultra Lay Tint foundation. So I hope this matches me. It just looks a little too warm, but we'll try it in another video. I got the shade B30, so I'm gonna give this a try. I think this might be a little too orange on me, like too warm for me. I'll double check that and just swatch it really quickly and try it out and keep you guys updated. If it ends up being too orange, I'm probably gonna buy another shade so that it matches me, and I'll give you guys a full try on. I was very intrigued by this because I saw like all day comfort, flawless finish, and I always want to try new foundations. So this caught my eye. And then for eyeshadow, I got the Urban Decay 24/7 Glaze On Shadow. So it's the Urban Decay, it's the Moon Dust shadow, but in a liquid form. Look how cool that shade is, and look how cool this packaging is. So you're supposed to shake this up. This is so cool. So you're supposed to shake this up, and if this works out, I'm probably gonna grab Space Cowboy. I didn't want to grab Space Cowboy because I already have Space Cowboy in the press form, the press glitter form. So this is, I'm very excited. It's like a brush on, wow, brush on dual chrome type of look, like you just like paint it on. I am really, really excited to just look with all the blue shadows and shades, so stay tuned for this. I definitely would like to put this all over my eyes, and if it performs well and is really good, because this is a different formula than the pressed glitter, this is more of like a liquidy formula. If this ends up working out, I definitely will get it in Space Cowboy because that's one of my favorite glittery shade. And then for the lip liner, I did get the Pat McGrath Legendary Long Wearing Lip Liner. I did get it in the shade Structure. I have the shade Buff on my lip right now. I did use it in my first impression video. This isn't a first impression for this lip liner. This is one of my favorite Longwear lip liner that I found on the market, and it survived through a lot of things. So it's more of like a brownie contouring lip shade, so I will try this out in another video, but I already know the formula of this lip liner. If it's anything like my shade Buff, it's good. It's good stuff. So that's pretty much it for my unboxing video. If you would like to see how I achieved this look and my try-ons for all of these items that I show you, stay tuned and keep watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on my future videos if you want to see all these products go on my face. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Toodles! Mwah!